Yeah.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partners, week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the regular season when you're in playoff contention. But for those who aren't, this is where you have an opportunity as a player to extend your career, get invited back to training camp next season. A lot of teams' years are made at the end of the year, and a lot of individual players' careers are made down the stretch here in these final couple weeks.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That'll be caught. It's Cfl Henderson. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 8.
At the 24-yard line.
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on 3rd down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
33-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. There he goes again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Now, the former Buckeye, it's Cfl Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And the defense can't go up with the stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
And the 49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of the load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive.
He works free, right side. He's inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 88 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now for the point out. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. 49ers offense and receiver Michael Wilson headed back onto the field. He's put together some kind of campaign. Currently second in the NFL in touchdown receptions amongst wideouts. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's into the hands of the fullback. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seat he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
2nd and 3.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's complete to Henderson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 on the pickup. 1st down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He's got this on target to Addison. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Texans' 31-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. To the outside. The catch made by Moore. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the 49er first
They run straight ahead with Henderson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And he's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 1st touchdown this year. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Texans offense about ready to get going on their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Forced out wide. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's 2nd and inches at the 14-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
First down. A gain of a yard. First down.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Once more, it's Henderson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Patterson's kick is good. And the 49ers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Texans offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Turn, set. Set.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 3:30. Tonight.
They'll run. This is Hall. It looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Niners have the early advantage. More from Houston coming up in a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. 5:51. Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
19 windy. 19 windy. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Forced to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go, son.
To throw is Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
58, which is that? Tonight.
Here's Fields. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
The throw here is complete. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19.
Throwing is Fields. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
19 section.
Fields to throw for it. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Green 19, get that.
Fields. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
Here we go. Green 19, get that. Go.
Now Fields. Right back to Williams. They connect again. To the pylon. He's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Houston.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Extra point attempt. Still to come. The kick is good. And the Texans are on top. It's 14-10.
49ers 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A look there at Kyle Shanahan. His 49ers heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 1st down.
And the 49er 1st down.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stressed all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Texans offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. And his numbers this season, eye-popping in a lot of categories. We'll just show you one. He is the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. He'll take this forward for about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
I should probably stop the head, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the books in me, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4.
Jump. There we go. We're good. 5:51. 5:50. Right.
Fields. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Now, Fields. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
At the 37-yard line.
Here we go, Sai.
On the handoff, this is Bigsby. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Turn ball, Sai.
Fields to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold.
Here we go.
Fields now on 2nd down. This one's going to be taken in by Collins. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
Here we go, Sai. Right.
To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Texans will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. A tight end in motion now. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Grover Stewart there for the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
He'll look to throw. That one caught by Wilson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
First down.
Now, faking the give. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense you start looking for your top target. He comes through for him there.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll look to throw yet again. That complete to Henderson. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll look to throw again. Now he'll run. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And they'll hold them to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners are able to cut it to 4, 17-13.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Blue 58, blue 58, Scott. All right.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports
Our trip through the
report.
NFL starts now at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It's the Saints at home to take on an NFC South foe, the Atlanta Falcons. And this is Dylan Sampson. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. The Falcons keep their playoff hopes alive. They move back to 500 at 7-7 with the win. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And this is George Pickens. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. A 55-yard touchdown. The Cowboys win their second straight, and they do it in style. Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And this is the Colts running back. He'll find an opening, and he's gone 20 yards on the touchdown. The Colts get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. With that, let's give you a look at the playoff picture in the AFC through 15 weeks. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Texans offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there.
Don't jump.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 30-yard line.
319,
Second down, it's Fields. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
319,
Fields from the gun on third down. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. A look there at Kyle Shanahan. His 49ers heading back onto the field. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Henderson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 21, here's 2nd and 4. They'll motion a tight end right. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll run the sneak. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
And the 49ers first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
At the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Back to the air one more time. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another 49er first down.
They'll try the zone read on first and 10. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 5-yard line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
San Francisco.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up first and goal.
They'll run with Henderson. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Russ will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with first and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Okay, here we go. Sit high. 319, good set. Right.
Here's Fields. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Yards on the play. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Fields now to throw on first down. Rolling right. Off he goes. And Fields, who's tough to bring down the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down, but he got the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Stoppage here. One of the 49ers is down. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 19 instruction. Tonight.
Back to throw is Fields. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Milton Williams. He works his way in and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career.
Here we go. Easy, easy, easy. Turbo, son. Go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That's going to be dropped underneath for Bigsby. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
319, can I do that? Me. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. This one from 47 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans will tie the game here in the 3rd quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
A return now from the 4. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. A look there at Kyle Shanahan, his 49ers heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got this on target to Addison. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's another 49er 1st down.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
He'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's going to have a Niners first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down. Back to throw. This one is caught by Addison. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
18 more yards. That's another 49er first down.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Texans offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Move 58. Move 58.
Straight ahead, it's Bigsby. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
second and 11.
At the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
That's over the middle and caught by Collins. A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Texans first down. Got to make something happen, so they'll press the tempo a bit. This a design run with Fields. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go, son. 319.
To throw is Fields. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2.
319.
Fields now. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 551, 12 no.
They go play action with Fields. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
19 winning. Here we go. Go.
Play action now for Fields. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Now breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Flush to his right. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Here we go. Turbo's right. Right.
Throwing is Fields. This is hard. He got the connection to Collins. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Don't jump. Ready? You got 331. Tonight.
Now, Fields. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A run. It's Bigsby. And he will get into the end zone. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Texans. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Texans have taken a 4-point advantage.
Texans 27.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The 49ers offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
Ooh, that is catch number 60 for the season. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motions right.
1st down, San Francisco.
On a handoff, Brooks. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. Here comes the screen to Brooks. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. They'll run here. Not much happening there, just a short game. They'll go up now for second down.
At the 34-yard line. Let's go.
Open man downfield. It's Addison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
49er first down. A gain of 21 yards. And the 49er first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Austin now to return this. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Houston.
Doesn't it feel like we go weeks at a time, Mike, without a nice return in the kicking game? But now here late in the fourth quarter, he finds a crease and he hits the hole and doesn't stop until he's celebrating in the end zone.
They'll try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans have taken a 4-point advantage.
49ers 30.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So here are the 49ers. Down by 4. A minute 15 to go. Their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throughout another catch for his favorite target. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 14
This is
yards.
1st and 10.
And the 49er first down.
He'll look to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Final minute. 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10.
And the 49er.
They'll get up on it quickly and spike it with just a little over 50 seconds remaining to play. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Prior view. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Here's first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, 49ers.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. There'll be a loss of yardage.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. We are set for 4th and long.
And it's 4th down.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. So it's a win here for the Texans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.